What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Desi Lux, and I'm here back into the Cobra Clutch. You know what's up? Hey, I'm a little late on this video. I would have rather wanted to get this video early, but I'm actually heading out to Chicago this week, so I didn't have much time in preparation for that. I work and all this other stuff, but anyway, we are about to check out Jack Doherty's Life Was Threatened live. Now, I've tried to keep tabs on the Jack Doherty situation. Last I seen, he was getting cucked by Lacey. Am I surprised? No, because it's Jack Doherty. Low he'll ever stoop to. So, without further ado, man, let's see him get threatened. Because didn't he get robbed like a month? Yeah, this dude, he's living his life reckless.
Jack Doherty just had his life threatened while live streaming, and right after it happened, his first reaction was to flee the scene and leave his girlfriend behind. This dude just lives to humiliate himself over and over again on his live stream. Because, I mean, it's only the beginning of the month, and it's safe to say that Jack is back to consistently live streaming himself having a rough time. Fresh off the heels of apparently being investigated by the CPS, even though he claims that it was nothing more than a fake call someone made on him. Now,
the CPS? Jack Doherty has kids? Or a kid? Isn't he like 20 years old? This dude is an idiot. He should not be having children.
it appears that he's now being involved in an armed confrontation at a grocery store, all due to him taunting other people for content, then hiding behind a security guard. And honestly, the way this whole situation unfolded is just fascinating, to say the least. It all happened last Saturday, July 5th, 2025, when Jack started his live stream as soon as they arrived to a Target store with his van and usual crew. We've got Jack, his bodyguard, his new girlfriend, and cameraman Michael, and some new guy. They all proceed to enter the store and start walking through the aisles. Some kids spot him, and then Jack starts taking pictures with them, orders some beverages, and starts browsing the store like a usual customer. Everything is just pretty standard so far. However, considering there's some commotion starting to build up around him, the Target employees are starting to catch on. So the employees then show up and give him the news that he most likely knows from before, that he can't live stream from inside of a Target store. So either Jack can turn his stream off or leave.
Oh, damn.
We're not recording. What if we go outside and he buy stuff?
Nothing on property. Can I end it?
We'll leave, but like, can they just keep buying stuff?
So instead of just doing the first option of pausing the stream, finishing up at Target, and then bailing, and then continuing the stream, you know, Jack, the stream must go on.
So are we able to stay if we end it?
Well, just let her do her little Target shopping thing. Maybe. Don't worry, we're leaving right now. Don't worry, we're out. All right, let's go. All right, Christy, are you staying here? You think you can stay with her? All right, cool.
So he leaves his girlfriend in the store, makes his way out, and stops to take some more pictures with people who recognize him. The same Target employee who initially told him to stop recording is now escorting Jack out of the store, along with the cameraman and the bodyguard. You would think this would be the...
I was just about to say, at this moment, I would have been like, okay, he's being at least responsible. He's not making a scene, going, he's leaving. He's exiting in a timely manner. It looks like he just stopped to take photos of maybe like a few kids. Understandable. Knowing Jack, this is about to get way worse.
End of it, but you know, for Jack, arguing with Target employees, I guess, is just content. So he goes back into the store and asks another streamer that he came across outside to follow him in.
Who the f is that guy? You can't tell me. You can't boot me out the mall, Target guy. I get you can boot me out Target, but I'm going right back in this entrance. So yeah, I don't give a f. Excuse me, sir. I have a question. Can you come back and there with me or no? They just kicked me out with that. Let's go in there and record. Can we? Can you come in there with me? Can you? Or come in? I heard you doing some cover shit. I was literally just chilling the whole time.
So
they didn't find the guy who escorted them out in the first place, and once again, he has to ask them to leave again. And I guess this is when he finally got the message that, oh, I can't stream in here. So he heads up.
Why would you go back in? Like, this dude's a fucking idiot. Like, I just, man, I'm one of them dudes. I don't like. My pet peeve is just fucking idiots. Like, you're just a dumbass. Like, the dude already told you to leave.
Parking lot. And this is where another confrontation starts. But it's kind of funny that he also snitched on the other live streamer that was there streaming as well. So, you know, what is that saying? No honor among thieves or something like that?
You're right here. Come here.
What you mean snitch?
I brought my friend. I brought backup. You guys.
Wow. You told this man that, oh, can you come in with me? Then you go, I brought backup. Bro, why are you bothering these people? This is their job, bro.
dudes here and you miss them. So your act is recording. I can't have this be on the ground. You guys gotta go. Are you live streaming? Yeah. He's live too, bro.
But either way, it's hard to
Why are
piece
you
together
messing with these
precisely what
people?
happened next because the whole situation escalates out of nowhere. But all of a sudden, Jack gets into some sort of argument with a dude simply because he drives an Infiniti. I guess that's worth beefing with a random dude about. Also, side note,
No way it's
Infinitis,
'cause he
especially
drove
the G37 and the G50, are like some of the most fun cars to get into that are fairly affordable, that are manual and rear-wheel drive, that has a decent amount of power. So I don't get the Infiniti hate. There might be a little bit of a stigma with the people who drive them, but hey, pretty much all car brands have their own stigmas. But anyway, they get into an altercation.
I don't know shit about car brands. If y'all are car people, you let me know what you drive and what's the quote unquote stigma around the car that you drive. Me, y'all gonna laugh at me, man, but I drive a Nissan Altima, bro. Real talk, bro. Drive a Nissan Altima, aka the hood bitch car. Listen, man, there's good mileage. I like it. You know, I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers think.
And to be fair, the Infiniti driver did initiate this interaction by driving past Jack and saying something to him first.
Hell nah. Sir, fake ass train. That shit's fake. You wish, buddy, in the Infinity head ass.
And obviously, Jack is incentivized to continue to antagonize the guy because he has the hide behind the bodyguard card up his sleeve. So,
bro, this was one of the corniest videos I've seen in a minute. The fact that you're walking up to people like this, you're like, yeah, tough guy, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And you're standing directly behind another grown. I'm gonna be honest, if it was me, I slapped the shit out your security guard just so I could get. Be honest, if I'm somebody who, like, if I'm at a point where I ain't got shit to lose, I got shit to lose. So my fighting days have been over. The only way I'm getting into altercations is for self-defense. But it's like, I'm back in the day and niggas ain't got shit to lose. I will slap your security guard just to get to you, my boy. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So eventually you're gonna run into the right one, which this dude in this Infiniti look like he is. Because the way he had his head out like this, like he driving like this, he talking, and he hear you talking, and he looking like this out the window. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be your ass.
instead of just ignoring this comment and going about his day, he decided to engage and escalate the situation.
Aha! That's the last of an Infinity driver. What's up? What's up? I don't want nothing from no broke ass shit.
Yeah, Jack definitely has a tendency to just turn unpleasant moments into major confrontations.
Bro.
After all, it's worth noting that the only reason Jack isn't currently
Funny is
streaming
all
on
this to talk
Kick
about.
is because last time he was streaming
got
on Kick,
banned.
he got banned because someone stream sniped him, slapped the guy, and instead of just, you know, taking that at face value and going, okay, that's just a stream sniper, I'm gonna move on with my day, he decided to chase him down and beat the guy up while live streaming it with his bodyguard. So yeah, that got him permanently banned. But either way, based on his history, things can clearly escalate a lot in a blink of an eye. But at some point during the back and forth between Jack and the Infinity driver, the guy apparently displays a firearm. From the stream footage, however, though, you probably won't be able to see it for yourself. The Infinity guy is just so distant from him that the details are tough to make out. But according to Jack's reaction, the driver pulled a firearm while he was still in the car. So that escalated pretty quickly here.
Shit, he's about to shoot me.
Crackhead like that, he probably
Oh
would.
shit, Dave, he's coming to get me. Oh, come, Dave. Dave, go, Sprinter van, go, go, go. I hurt my mouth a little too hard. This is where we run, Dave. Run, run. He's trying to get us. He has a gun.
So clearly, Jack starts to back away from the situation while trash talking the driver and asking for his bodyguard to cover him. See, I may play vanilla-ish, but Jack, he'll play that card where you can hide behind his bodyguard. He pulls out the Snorlax.
He said,
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Damn right. Damn right. Look at me, that was his car. Oh, she has a gun. Is that a gun?
grab something.
Huh?
Jack is scared as shit. This is what you get for playing with people, though, bro. This is exactly what happens, my boy. Do I feel bad for you? Fuck no. Stupid nigga. You know exactly what you deserve.
He grabbed something.
Yo, Dave, he's coming towards us. Yo, go, Dave, let me in here. Lock the door.
Dude, let me in here.
Call the cops.
Yeah, because that's what happens when you actually have money. Sorry. Yeah, no, I like my life. Go, close this shit.
However, the police was really quick to show up, and Jack's behavior just completely 180s. At first, he was
No
clearly
ways.
scared because of the other
No
guy
way
who
he's
allegedly
talking
had
heavy.
a firearm who was chasing him down.
No
and now
way
with
he
the
was
police on
talking
the scene
heavy.
and his bodyguard nearby, that changes things. So,
No
when it
way
was
he
just
was
him
talking
and
heavy.
the bodyguard against a potentially armed stranger, he was ready to run. But as soon as the police show up, he's suddenly brave enough to get in the guy's face and start acting like he's been in control of the situation the whole time.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that now. Now I'm like that. What's up?
Wow, that's fucking weak as shit. Now I'm like that, bro.
Now what's up? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah. Oh. You got the bodyguard and the police. Yeah, and I got them both now. Bodyguard and the police.
But here's where the story takes this
Like-
weird turn, because if he had all the confidence to do
One of these
this,
days, them dudes
why did
gonna
he
bully
suddenly
you.
get so scared that he fled the scene and left his girlfriend still there?
He pussy, bro.
Go, we're gonna go close the door.
Honestly, he left his girlfriend in the best position because the worst position she could be in is actually around this dumbass. Because, God forbid, Buddy started shooting at them. His girlfriend could have got shot sitting there right near the sprint event. Her being in the target is actually the best thing, Tozy. Real talk. She needs to be away from this dumbass.
Where's my phone? Oh,
That's funny.
that was
Dude,
great. Look, he's gonna get me.
Dude, that was such a
Dave,
funny
Dave,
clip the way
he's
you
gonna
did.
get me. Dave, can we leave, please? I'm so scared. Let's just go leave
They
and come
gonna
back.
be his nigga bodyguard.
Let's do it.
I feel like a hoe.
So Jack acknowledges on stream that
I
he's
feel
leaving
like
his
a
girlfriend
hoe, bro.
behind, and he says it out loud that Christy is still in the store.
Where's Christy? She's still shopping. What if the guy just goes and gets hurt?
At this point, I feel like I just keep repeating myself, but like,
This man said, what happens if he just go and gets her? Nah, like,
I am constantly surprised with Jack at how the bar just keeps lowering.
I'm about
for
to
him.
say, he
So I
just
guess
keep
the only thing
one-upping
going for
himself.
Jack here is that she wasn't in immediate danger as the police was there, but he apparently was still scared enough that he just wanted to flee the scene, leaving her there to begin with. Then on top of that, he of course found some reason to take his shirt off.
My Starbucks coffee. Oh, at least I had this one.
bro. If motherfuckers like
Okay,
this dude can make
so
it, it's
at the
crazy.
same time, while this episode in Jack Doherty's life reveals a lot to us about his character, it's not like this is anything new from what we've covered previously. If anything, you can say he's at least consistent. But I mean, hey, either way, at least he didn't almost lose his life like this TikToker did doing this TikTok stunt. But
Man, W video Tozy, man. Jack, you're a dumbass. And I'm so happy that your girlfriend wasn't there when you were. Based off of what we seen with you and McKinley, yeah, you would have got that girl hurt, bro. You too, man. You got any other videos you wanted me to do? So just let me know, man. I read all comments, read everything in social media, man. Love y'all, man.